It's one tube, one step, one ultra lip. Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Austen and I am a beauty and fashion content creator based in New York City. You already know why I'm here. Today we're reviewing a new Glossier product called Ultralip. They literally just arrived, picked them up from the mailroom and ran right up here to start filming because I have high hopes for this product. I'm really excited to try it. And before we get into it, if you like Glossier product reviews, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I always try to review their new products whenever they drop and try to get these reviews up quickly so that you can make an informed decision if you want to purchase the product or not. And if you are new to Glossier, there is a link down below for 10% off your first order down below in the description box. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ultralip is their new product. They typically release new products every 4 to 6 weeks, I would say. So I'm curious to see how this fits into their other lip products. I'll talk about that later on in the video, but to give you some background on Ultralip, it is listed on their website saying Ultralip hydrating, shine, and color, the cashmere sweatpants of lipstick. It says the rich moisture of a balm, the sheen of a gloss, and the buildable color of a lip tint without the hassle of layering multiple products. It's one tube, one step, one Ultralip. I mean, I'm a little excited from that description. What about you guys? It actually says in the ingredients it has an exclusive enriched blend of 4 molecular weights of hydrating hyaluronic acid. So it's supposed to be really hydrating for the lips. And I'm going to try it on without any lip balm underneath. Usually I will put some balm.com or some of the Laneige lip sleeping mask underneath a product like this, but to give my true thoughts and opinion on this product, I'm just gonna skip that and try it as it is. This is $18, pretty standard price point for Glossier, and it comes in 9 different colors, and I picked out 2. I tried to pick 2 different ones and also 2 shades that I didn't have already, which is kind of hard for me because I gravitate towards the same shades all the time. Let me know in the comments if you are the same way. But the shades I picked up are Fete, should have looked up how to say that before I started filming this, but hopefully that's correct, and Trench. Let's pull them out of the packages and do a little unboxing and swatch so you can see what these look like. So when I first pull it out of the package, it's actually interesting because it looks pretty similar to the Gen G packaging. They did update their Gen G packaging a couple of years ago, and I believe I have a video where I test out Gen G that I can link for you above. But the exterior packaging of this looks a lot like Lash Slick. So I think that's kind of a cute hybrid of 2 products that they already have from a packaging perspective. And I mean, I'll show a close-up shot of this, but the G imprinted in this, it just hurts me to think about messing this up because it is so beautiful. I'm gonna swatch Fete first on the back of my hand. Oh. Okay, I'm excited. Here's a look at Fete. It says that this is a watermelon red. And if you look at the Glossier website, it looks like they have 5 photos for each one of these shades on a range of different skin tones. So you can take a look and see who is closest to you and figure out what might be a good match for your skin tone based on the photos. I mean, so far this looks exactly like what it said. Here is Trench. So Trench is described as a toffee brown, which I really don't have any warm brown shades that look like this. So I am very excited. All right, enough buildup, guys. Let's get right into it. Zoomed you in so you can see what's going on up close and personal. I'm gonna first go in with Trench. Oh my goodness. I'm like looking at my lips in the mirror too because I don't want the camera to lie to me and make me think that it's better than it is. It's really that good. My lips feel so nourished. I feel like I put the balm.com under it, but Scout's honor, I'm not a Girl Scout, Scout's honor, I didn't do that. I'm like actually having a bit of a moment right now. Normally when I put on a lip product with nothing underneath it, truly it just feels awful because I have such dry and cakey lips. But this just feels like I did that already. And so that is amazing if I didn't need to like double up on that step and I could actually just use one product as the product claims. I like kind of don't want to take this off, but I'm going to because I want to try the other shade. Using a little bit of milky oil on a reusable cotton round from Florence by Mills. You know what's funny is I actually dread filming videos where I have to do two different like lip products in one because my lips feel so awful and dry in between, but it does feel like there's still a tiny bit of hydration there. Like I just had a product on that was doing something that was skincare combined with makeup almost. Next, I'm going to try the watermelon red shade that I got, Fete, and based on how this looks on the back of my hand, I'm really excited to try it on. Oh my gosh. I'm primarily just shocked because I have not seen myself in a red lip like since this pandemic began. But once again, I am pretty impressed, and I was more nervous with the red because I think it's more obvious with a bright color if you make a mistake in terms of how you line it, but it doesn't do that thing where, you know, you can see little cracks in your lips of where you missed a spot. I think because it has this balmy texture, it really like gets into all of those crevices, and so it's harder to mess up, which is good if you're me and you haven't put on red lipstick in like 14 months. I mean, I think it looks really beautiful. Here's a closer up shot just where you can see that there's no, like I didn't miss any spots, or I didn't have to go back and like really concentrate that hard to fill in stuff. Like it just looks really beautiful. Truly feels like I just have lip balm on, which is not the case for any other product really that I've tried lately. So clearly the first impression is that I love it so far. I mean, I just think it looks really beautiful. I also get the sense that it will fade nicely throughout the day. Like it won't be overly something that I'll need to touch up. It'll kind of just fade off nicely, which is what I liked about one of the other Glossier lip products, which I do still want to talk about. Price point of these is $18 each, which I guess makes sense. I mean, Glossier, most products are typically around or under the $20 range, so it kind of fits in nicely with the rest of their products. This is the same price as Gen G, which I don't have with me today, which makes me think that mine must have expired a while ago and I probably got rid of it, but it, again, has the almost identical packaging to Gen Z, with the exception that that tube is white, this one is pink. But I can tell you that the formulas are quite different. Like Gen G is much more matte, and I can definitely feel it when it's on my lips. It's still an enjoyable product to me. I must have, like I said, had mine expire and haven't really replaced it since then because we haven't had a need to wear lip products lately, but this is just so smooth and so creamy, and it applied so nicely. Like these are making me excited to go out in the world again and, you know, be maskless, it sounds like, and actually put on a lip color. So this is now the 5th lip product that Glossier has released. Just to quickly talk you through some of the other ones they have. Balm.com, this is a classic. I believe this was one of the first 4 products they released. I have my original, boring, I know, and then I also have the Berry Balm.com here. Glossier also has their lip gloss. I have these 3 shades. I know they came out with a gold, but I believe that was limited edition around the holidays. Again, this is a really nice gloss formula. I have all 3 of the shades here, and I'll leave the review I did on these in case you want to go check that out. But before Ultralip, my favorite Glossier lip product was from Glossier Play, and it was Vinylic Lip. And I'm confused. Can someone tell me what happened to Glossier Play? I remember that they were pulling back the glitter jelly formula because they couldn't get biodegradable glitter, and so they discontinued that product. It was one of 4 they had released with Glossier Play, which was supposed to be kind of a subline of Glossier. And then I don't really know what happened because I went to link Nightshine the other day for a makeup look that I filmed over on Jump Rope, and I couldn't find it anywhere on the website. I couldn't find any of the Glossier Play products, so that makes me assume that these have been discontinued, which makes me very sad because I love Vinylic Lip. Yeah, I just did a quick Google search on the status of Vinylic Lip, and according to a Refinery 29 article, this product was discontinued January 4th, 2021. So sad. If I had known, I definitely would have stocked up on Pony. This is one of my favorite kind of nude pinky shades. Yeah, so if you have your Vinylic lips, hold on to them for dear life. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think these are most similar to Vinylic Lip because I really can't compare them to Gen G, but they're not as glossy as the lip gloss or as balmy as the Balm.com. It really is that more sheer option for a lipstick that still applies really nicely and isn't too sheer where you can't see the color. But it's not too matte or intense either. I mean, this is really the perfect in-between, and yeah, if you can't tell, I love these. If you're asking me, run, don't walk. These are amazing. This is definitely my favorite thing Glossier has released in a long time. And one other thing I should mention is on their website, according to a clinical trial, 100% of their participants said that their lips felt instantly nourished when applying this product. So I mean, that kind of speaks for itself. I think the next shade I would want to try most is probably Portrait, which is this really beautiful pink shade. So let me know down below in the comments which shade you're most excited about, and let me know if you end up trying this product and what you think about it, so we can gush over it together, because I'm sure you'll love it just as much as I do. And as I mentioned earlier, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed today's video and you're not yet subscribed. We're getting very close to 5,000 lovely subscribers here on YouTube, and this community really means so much to me, and it makes me happy to see when you enjoy the content I create. If you have any questions about this product I didn't answer, leave them down in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!